Right, we're just off to a job. We've got a Marquee to set up today. We'll have a look at it in the back here, make sure I've got everything. And I loaded it all up last night, but it looks like it's all there, hopefully, as you can see. Right, yeah, so we've got a Marquee to do today. It's another repeat customer, always the best ones, as they say. So it's going to take us a few hours to get set up, but yeah, hopefully we can film the whole job and show you how it's all done. It's a 4x6 Marquee, this one. It's got lighting, carpets, heaters and chairs. No tables on it, but it's got some chairs. Right, let's get going. Okay, so we just turned up on the job. We've got all our equipment on here, which we're going to get into the back of the house. So we've got a nice wide side path here, just to get it in. And we're going to be setting it up on this grass on here, nice big patch of grass. So we want to set about 1 metre back from the front here, because he's got some barbecue equipment going here and guests. So we're going to set it back about 1 metre. Just in about half a metre there. Right, we've got to get all this in there. Now the first problem I've just noticed, I haven't got my trolley on here. Got everything else and took my trolley off to do something else. Didn't put it back on again. So it's all going to have to come in by hand. Just what we need. Okay, that's everything in. We're all set up. Well, set up, laid down in the garden. I'm currently being recorded. Which is fair enough, because I'm recording as well. Right, anyway, this is it. This is the layout of the garden. And it'll be set back 1 metre from here, and then 6 metres back there, so 7 metres from the edge in there will be where the Marquee goes. And we're going to set it in about half a metre on this side, just so I can get my straps down. Okay, let's get cracking. Right, so we've got the roof on, framework built, and the roof on, as you can see. And now we're going to get one side of the legs on up there, and then we can get the two end panels on. You could put them on from here, but you'd have to be pretty small to get in there and do it. So we put one side on, and that means we don't have to work off a ladder. We can just work standing upright. Anyway, that's what we're doing next. Framework of the tent up, all the bungees on. I've rolled up these panels as well. They can be either up or down. Customer did request to have them down, so rather up rather, so let a bit of light in, a bit of sunshine. So that's all the bungees on all around, all the velcros on each panel. The next job is going to be the lights. Now you can either do it either lights next or carpet. I'm going to do the lights first and put the carpet down last, just because I don't really want the ladder digging into the carpet and pulling it out of shape, because it can do, once I've pulled it tight, I'd like to keep it sort of tight as the ground is a bit slightly uneven. So yeah, next thing is the lights. Okay, so we've got our lights out here, laid on the grass, and we've got a power supply over here in the corner. So I'm going to run the cables probably around the side there, and then start the lights from this corner and then run them around. So this will be where it will all plug in. All the power supply will be from this corner. If it had been power supply on that side, we would have run it that way, which would have technically been better, but that's fine, we can do it. We can run it across that way. Okay, so we're going to run it now from that power supply and bring them over here. First of all, I'm going to run the cables and plug them in before I put them all up, because the last thing you want to do is put all the lights up, plug them in, and for whatever reason one of them doesn't work, you're taking it all down again. So plug them in first. We've got spares in the bucket, in the box there, if one of them doesn't work, but it should be fine. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, that's all the lights on, all working as they should be. Nice and bright in here now. Right, next job is putting down the carpet. So first of all, we're going to lay an underlay, put that down, even though the ground is quite firm and not too soggy. It's been dry for the last week or so, but we did have a lot of rain in April and early part of May as well, but it's looking okay now. So we can put a ground sheet down, fit the carpet, and then we're going to strap all the way around it. So we've left ourselves a little space here, half a metre normally is enough, and they've got plenty of room at the back of the garden. And also at the side here. So this is a 4x6 tent, probably the most common one we do, most popular. So yeah, that's that. Let's get the carpet laid. Okay, that's us done. That's the 4x6 tent with 15 chairs, no tables on this one, he must have his own, and 3 heaters. Now we are in May, it's probably not going to need 3 heaters, but it has been so cold early part of May that he went for the option to supply heating as well. So it's there, it's all on. It is actually an evening function, so it may well get chilly in the evening, and also depends on the age of the guests. If they're kind of oldish, then they'll probably feel it a lot more than young people. But anyway, that's it. 3 heaters. As you can see, the bit of a curve in the garden, so we've had to pull the carpet as tight as we can get it. You'll never get it dead flat unless the grass is like a cricket pitch. It's not bad, but it's not quite cricket pitch standard. But yeah, so we've got the lights all the way around. Got 15 chairs. We'll just have a quick look around. We've run our cables from here. I'll cover that up. So got all our straps on nice and tight. The ground was quite soft as well, so it was easy to get them in. Always helps. Every little helps, is that what they say? All the way around there. It was a nice straightforward job actually, this one. Sometimes we're really tight up against the fence, bit awkward to get in, but on this one it was all good, all nice and easy to get into the garden, nice and easy to set it up. They're the ones we like. So 4 straps on each side. There is no wind forecast for the weekend, but you never know, it being the UK, it could quite easily change. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. All I've got to do now is just pack up my gear and put it back in the van, which is what I'm about to do. So I've just got to pack up my stuff, put it in the van, and then I'm going home for a cup of tea.